Hello, everybody. This is Jammin Jay. I did a video earlier today, and I decided that I wanted to go and make sure I do another video, do a different video because I had some things that I didn't like about the other video. But make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and also make sure you hit that like button, and you'll definitely be notified the next time I have a video that's dropping and everything. So right now, I want to be able to tell you about this new site here. Well, the site is not new. Commercial Kings, they have this AI DJ drop generator, which is something I think all the DJs need to know something about. And this is greatly help DJs. I mean, it's kind of like when you're starting out and you're on a not like you're on a level playing ground with everybody else, because there's other DJs who has these drops that you like, man, I wish I had some drops like that. And so I'm definitely going to be able to give you a little insight about how you can get on that level. And right now, here's the AI DJ drop generator, and you can go to Commercial Kings, and I paid $20 a month for this service right here, and it's something that came today. So I decided I was going to make a video that's going to help you DJs, and for those of you who want some instant DJ drops, like not drops you got to wait 3 days to get. You don't have to wait a week to get. You get these instantly, like basically within minutes. You can get these, and I'm going to show you how it all works. And right here, once you into it, it has all these different voices. All these different voices that you can use. Like, I'm gonna let you hear a couple of these right here. First of all, I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to copy and paste a DJ drop that I have. And by the way, let me go and tell you this right now. I figured this out earlier when I was practicing around with this here. And up here, it will tell you this. Here are some tips right here, up in here. And these are the tips. And you must read this to get a good understanding. Using capital letters will change the AI's audio output. All caps will output yelling. And they're right. If you make everything all caps, and see right here, I got this down here in sentence form. And if you put it in all caps, then you're going to come out and it's going to be like yelling, like loud, like hollering, and you don't want it like that. Now, some you may want it like that. And also, using punctuation points will change the AI's audio output. Also, having no punctuation points will usually make smoother audio. So like in here, I got to take these things out, because if I don't take these things out, well, I'll tell you what. Let me let you hear. Well, first of all, let's listen to Morgan so we can get an idea of the sample voice, what his voice sounds like.
On every thorn, delightful wisdom grows. In every rill, a sweet instruction flows.
All right, that's an idea what Morgan sounds like. Let's see what Megatron sounds like.
Don't smother each other. No one can grow in the shade.
Let's go to Al B. Love.
We do not quit playing because we grow old. We grow old because we quit playing.
Let's go here to your girl Nikki, my girl who we worked together at Street Standard 45 in Atlanta at one time or another.
Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence.
All right, let's check out next one, Miss Renee.
A failure is a man who has blundered but is not capable of cashing in on the experience.
For instance, if we're going to use her, we can do it either a couple ways. We can do speech to speech, meaning that I can start recording and it's going to be able to duplicate how I want them to sound and say something specifically, like this. You're in the mix with the one and only Jammin Jay. So I hit stop. So I'm going to go and say, okay, for Renee, I want to get the audio. So, let's listen to what I just recorded. You're in the mix with the one and only Jammin Jay. All right, so now let's get the audio and see what Renee, I want her to duplicate exactly what I said. And here's Renee right here.
You're in the mix with the one and only Jammin Jay.
Here's what I said. You're in the mix with the one and only Jammin Jay. Now here's what Renee said.
You're in the mix with the one and only Jammin Jay.
And we're going to try this again so you can see that you can basically get them to sound just like you, and they're going to basically duplicate you, but they're going to do it in their voice. In the heat of the night, the problems don't come until the DJ comes. And I'm talking about none other than Jammin Jay. Here's what I said. In the heat of the night, the problems don't come until the DJ comes. And I'm talking about none other than Jammin Jay. And by the way, you only have 14 seconds to say whatever you want to say. And for them, I mean, if you want to do longer, you probably got to break it up into 13, 14 seconds and then add on the second part. And if you do editing, you can attach it. So let's get the audio and see what she said. Okay, and that's quite. All right, here we go. So let's see what Renee said. How she said it like me.
In the heat of the night, the problems don't come until the DJ comes. And I'm talking about none other than Jammin Jay.
Man, this is extraordinary right here. So you get an idea for speech. So let's go back to text right here, text to speech. And as you can see, I got some of these punctuations in here, stuff like that. And I'm going to show you what I mean by it. So we still using Renee. I'm going to get the audio. Going to take a couple of seconds for this to go through. And all right, here we go. Now let's see if she does the same thing here. And this is what I got. You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks nonstop. And this is what I mean by if you got the punctuation. But I'm gonna let you hear what it sounds like.
In the heat of the night.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to get the audio. I got to remember, after you type in what you want, you got to get the audio. I thought I did it, but maybe it didn't work. And also, for those of you, I tried this earlier, and the problem I had was I was using Chrome, and then I decided, you know what, let me see if it works in Safari. And once I went to Safari, it populated like it should. But in Chrome, when I first tried, it didn't populate. And basically, I had to go through and refresh the screen. So if some of you tried and be like, it's not working, sometimes go up here and refresh your screen. Just refresh it. Just re-hit enter again with everything up there. And let's see what Renee sounds like now.
In the heat of the night.
Hold on. I don't understand why she... Let me go and hit refresh. Maybe that's the problem. And I had this problem. Okay, I just refreshed it. Let's see if she's down here.
In the heat of the night.
It's still not going for some odd reason.
In the heat of the night.
I don't understand what's going on. Am I missing something?
In the heat of the night. You're in the mix with the one and problems. Jammin Jay. Come until the DJ comes.
That's my old
And I'm
stuff.
talking about none other than Jammin Jay.
See, she got the name wrong. And then sometimes you got to work with it. So let me go back in here where we're Renee. Let me paste. All right. Text to speech. Let's get audio. And maybe I should have refreshed the screen. Let's see.
You rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, nonstop.
And see, she's getting some stuff right, some stuff wrong.
You rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, nonstop.
See, she's not recognizing this. You're rocking. So I'm going to take this out and just leave it. I'm going to take all this other stuff out. Now, one thing you can do, if you want some space in it, I'm going to take this come out, put a blank, then here we go. And you have to go and put this in, dash mark in it, if you want some space. And take this, exclamation point out, put dash, if you want the space. Now watch this. This here will give it a pause. Because sometimes I don't want it to ramble straight off. I want you to, like this, here we go.
You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, non-stop.
Okay, so you see how I said it's like she can't get that. So I'm gonna take that out. And I'm gonna try again. So as you can see, I only thing I can have in here are like the dash marks.
You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, non-stop.
Perfect. Perfect. I finally got one perfect. We got one perfect. So as you see, you got to keep working with this here to get it right like you want to. And then if I say, I like what Renee did, but I want to use Morgan. Let me go to Morgan here. I like Morgan. No, you know, let's go down. Let me go down to Don Amici. I think that I'm saying his name right. Let's see what Don Amici say. I like Don's voice, and Don is the one I picked. I listened to all of them, but I'm gonna use a couple of ones in here. So let's see what Don says.
You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, non-stop.
Like when you hear some of those breasts in this right here that he's saying, I'm gonna basically go in and edit those out, and I'm gonna be able to edit these and make these tight like I want, and I'm gonna layer these here, and I'm not gonna put in effects because since I'm a mix DJ, and it's not gonna make any sense for you to have sound effects. You can have drops, but you can't have sound effects when you put it on a beat and you're mixing. It's gonna sound crazy as hell if you got these sound effects, boom, boom, and all that. Like, you know, that's too much. So I just basically keep my drops raw for the mix. Now, if I'm on the radio, I can put the sound effects and everything in. I'm gonna show you down here in the bottom that you can do here. I'm gonna select the voice that I already did. We're gonna use this Don Amici. I'm gonna show you this example. We're gonna use, and this is what Don says.
You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, non-stop.
All right, so we're gonna use that. I'm gonna click that. So now we're gonna go and do I need chorus? You can put chorus on it. Like I don't like any effects on mine anymore, but I'm gonna click chorus, and then we're gonna select the intro.
Damn! Yeah! Yeah! Turn it up! What? Check this.
Weekend. We're gonna use this turn it up. What? We're gonna put that as the intro. Then we're background. These are different sound effects that you can use as background. We're gonna try that one. We're gonna try that, and then an outro. Let me see which outro we can use.
Hey! Woo! Yeah.
We'll put yeah on the end. So now process the audio. We got it all figured out. We got the Don Amici. We're gonna put some chorus on it. I could put some delay. I don't know if let's go with this here. Let's see what comes up with this right here. All right, so right here you can see Don Amici. We got an intro on it, plus we got the background, plus we got an outro, and plus we got chorus on it. Let's see what it sounds like.
Turn it up! What? You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, non-stop.
Yeah!
There you go. Isn't this amazing? This is the most amazing thing right here. AI is definitely helping with the process. Now I'm gonna take the chorus off because I don't like the chorus. I'm gonna process it again, and let's see what it sounds like without the chorus on it. Because I don't like a lot of echo in mine because it can sound crazy. As you can see, here's how you can tell the difference: intro, background, outro. Right here on our first one, intro, background, outro, and chorus. So we want this one here without the chorus. Let's see what it sounds like.
Turn it up! What? You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, non-stop.
Yeah!
It's good, but I don't like the breaths in it. That's why I do my own processing where I put my own sound effects and stuff because I can go and clean it up. Now, until they get to the point where they can clean this up of some parts, or maybe they let you go in and edit right here on the site without having to go to a second application or whatever, this would be great. But for what it's worth, I love it. I love it. So let's try one more. I'm gonna go in here to chat, and this is what you can do. You can always use Chat GPT, and you guys can't really see it, but you can really use Chat GPT to do your drops. And what you can do is go into Chat GPT, and you can put in like 2 or maybe 3 drops that you wrote, that you write, and then you can tell ChatGPT, I want you to make or give me 10 similar drops like this. It will basically write your drops for you. So I got another one that I wrote, and I'm going to paste it in here. I'm going to take out all these punctuation and marks and stuff like that, commas. Instead of the comma, I'm going to put a space and a dash. Remember, dash will give it space. So any other punctuation, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put a space, dash, space. Oh, and you're limited by letters. Like, as you can see right here, characters remaining. It's only going to let you put in, I think, about 14. If I go and take away something, as you can see, it's at 1 now. So the more you take away, the more characters. So, and what I found, that if you're trying to put in something that's more than 14 characters, what you may want to do is do this right here. Just put in some. Put in half. Get the audio. And then once it comes, you can download it. That's your first part. And then you just go and put in the second part and do it. So here we go with the first part.
Jammin Jay, turning up the heat with the freshest hip-hop.
Okay, that's our first part. So I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. And we're going to put in the second part. Second portion. So here we go. So I'm going to take out the first part. Well, I can download this right here. Hit download button. And then save it where I need to save it at. Then I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to paste in my second part. And remember, I'm going to take the commas out. Because if you don't take the comma out, sometime, man, it will sound crazy. And then this exclamation mark. It will sound crazy. I tried and I couldn't figure out what the hell is it saying, this extra stuff. All of this is, you got to delete it out. You got to get rid of it. It just doesn't work with it. So get audio. Here's my second part right here of Don Amici.
Southern soul and R&B. Keep it locked.
That's it right there. That's how you do it. So I just basically want to show you this site. It's the Commercial King site. I got an email today and it says AI DJ drop generator. And it's only $20 a month. And you can get up to 300 DJ drops a month. Now, I don't know anybody who's going to need up to 300 DJ drops unless you're a crew or a lot of different people. And I don't know how it account for how many. Now, it shows me right here, generated voices, raw. 15. I use 15 of the 600. Well, it gives you 600. My bad. It gives you 600 different drops that you can get and use. And, you know, it lets you add some effects, chorus, delay. Let me let you hear what it sounds with the delay here for the Don Amici. Let me process the audio. Select the main voice. Let me go back to here to Don Amici. Let's go to, this one right here. Got that selected and hit process. Now, if you go and you do this and it says select the main voice and you don't see them, when you click this and you don't see anything, you got to refresh your screen and do it again. That's the problem I had the first time and I didn't know what the hell was going on. So now I got delay. The first time I had chorus, so I got delay. Let's process and see what it sounds like with delay. Like I say, I don't like the chorus and delay on my stuff. You may love it on your stuff, and I know a lot of people use it on their stuff, but I don't like it. So here we go. Don Amici, intro, background, outro, and delay. Here we go.
Turn it up! What? You're rocking with the best. It's Jammin Jay in the mix. The hottest tracks, non-stop.
Yeah!
There you go. And this is the Commercial Kings, and it's the AI DJ drop generator, and this is a good site. It's going to be a good site for DJs to use. Some will probably like it, some won't like it, but for what it's worth, I can make it do what it do because I work with it and get it to say the things I wanted to say, and then I can put it together. And don't forget to hit the like button, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button for those of you who have not subscribed. So whenever I have videos and stuff like this, I will definitely, you'll get notified every time I drop something new, and I'm dropping stuff all the time. So thank you guys. From DJ to DJ, man, I wish you all luck and everything, and keep doing what you're doing. And I just wanted to be able to, you know, give you these little nuggets right here so that you can enjoy it. So thank you all. I'm out of here. Peace.